name is David Cruz. Soy de la Ciudad de México. I'm from Mexico City.
My name is Alejandra Cruz, and I'm from Mexico City as well. We arrived here 12 years ago.
We live in South Minneapolis.
I am a college student, and I also work at a nonprofit organization. Not only that, but I also do community organizing towards the Dream Act, and also I'm part of a danza group, a danzante group Quetzalcoatlicue.
What I do is I work at a restaurant. For the moment, I'm a college student. Used to organize for the Dream Act. I also write music. I enjoy listening to music all the time.
When we got to this country, we used to live in a small house, like not even a house. It was the attic of a house that we used to share with some other family members. But then after that, my dad and my mom started trying to work really hard. My dad was working 2 jobs, and my mom a full-time, even more than 40 hours a week, to be able to afford to pay a house. We actually had to get a part-time job or something to be able to help with utilities or other expenses at home. We try to look for help from a nonprofit organization that was supposed to help my parents, and that didn't help. My parents did all kinds of work. I mean, submitted paperwork, but nothing helped.
5 months come after that, and we get some people knocking on the doors telling us that we have 48 hours. We made payments for the house for about 7 years. Everything was on time.
And it's not like we're trying to say, oh, we don't want to pay or we want the house for free. No, we're saying that we have the money to pay from loan modification in a good faith. That's what we are asking for, and that's the only, basic thing that a lot of homeowners are asking for across the country. Really committed girls and guys who were really supporting our family decided to move in the house to keep it, because we just all thought that it was unfair for us to just leave like that after being able to pay actually our loan. So we really wanted to make it a good space for our community to come and see that it's nothing bad, and that we were actually trying to keep our home from an eviction, from an unfair eviction.
I never expected so many people to come. I never expected that a lot of people would be interested in the story itself, and it just amazed me of the type of community that had built in the house to protect the house, and as an example of all the houses around the country that are going through the same thing.
The thing that I found really unfair, and this goes to Freddie Mac, is because after even the bank PNC negotiating with our family, trying to communicate with us, they send the police to evict our home like many times already, while peaceful occupiers were inside. And not only there were not only like normal eviction, there was a 4 a.m. raid, and that was really violent, and I don't understand why people do this.
They came with a battering ram, and they literally broke the door in half at 4 a.m.
We're making history, and that we shouldn't be afraid of anything, because what else can happen if we have already almost lost our home and we keep fighting and we are pretty much kicked out of our home? We have community. We have community support. We have brothers and sisters now, like family. We have become a huge family with Occupy homes, with other people, other neighbors, supporters who come from like far, far away. So that's a victory to me and my family, to have found such beautiful people who are willing to put their bodies on the line, either to occupy a house and get arrested, or organize and bring their beautiful ideas and energy to try to save a family from getting kicked out. Not only that, but that makes my family be grateful already. Even if we're not able to get in our home, we still have community and family. And that's what we really appreciate and value the most.
The true strength that we have is the power of truth and the power of justice. And we may not have millions of dollars, but what we have is love, what we have is truth, what we have is each other.